Hi, my name's John, and in this programme I will be carrying out an investigation into music and the different types of genres there are, and I will be interviewing various people to find out their take on it. Basically, I want to find out what type of music is popular with people and why it's popular. What I'm going to do now is interview various people, asking them questions about the music they listen to. Hi Wes, I'm here today to ask you a few questions about your taste in music. What would you say your favourite style of music is, like your favourite genre?
It goes between a bit of like hip hop, R&B or grime.
Yeah.
Varies in those three.
Probably say pop.
Rap. My favourite genre of music would have to be old school hip hop.
I'd say house probably. Grime.
Grime music.
Yeah.
What do you like about grime?
I like the pace and the beat's always good in it as well.
Okay. Could you explain what draws you to this type of music?
It just makes me happy, you know, it makes me, because I like the fact that it makes you feel like really pumped, like you want to go out and do stuff, you want to go and see things, and it's really good, it makes me want to get up and puts a smile on your face in the morning, so
you'd say it's happy and energetic?
It's quite happy music. It's got a lot of pop songs nowadays have quite nice melodies, so they're nice to listen to.
Yeah. Would you say that the image depends on how much you like the music? Like, would you say that has an effect on your taste of the music, of the whole look of the style?
It can do. Yeah, it depends on like the artists and the bands or whatever. It depends, but I'd say it's got a pretty good image. Yeah, it kind of helps you. It attracts you to the genre.
Yeah.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, the style and the image of the music portrays a lot of relaxed, like the way it comes across is very relaxed, and I would count myself a very relaxed person. I'm not very uptight about anything.
Okay.
Take everything very relaxed and chill.
Take everything as it goes.
Yeah, pretty much.
And in your opinion, what would you say it comes across as the more popular genres in day-to-day life?
Well, for other people, not myself, is a lot more chart music, what's on the radio.
In my opinion, most popular nowadays is what's hitting the charts. Is like all the pop music, the R&B, all the chart stuff.
Yeah.
And then you've got your bands and stuff like One Direction, all that.
Yeah.
Probably pop and R&B and stuff like that.
there's a lot of pop music around.
Right.
I'm guessing that's why it's called pop music, because it's popular.
Yeah.
One Direction, all that jazz.
So like pop music and
Yeah.
big chart artists and all that.
Yeah. Or like Katy Perry and all that.
Yeah.
It's usually American music, isn't it?
Yeah, I've picked up on that. Yeah, it's a lot of American artists that are the more famous. It seems in people's minds.
Yeah, definitely.
And lastly, could you name a few of your favourite artists?
His name is Hunter Hayes, Jason Mraz, another American, and Bruno Mars.
Yeah.
So
Got the Arctic Monkeys, Imagine Dragons, and what was the last one?
Who is it? Like Nicki Minaj, stuff like that.
Cozzy, Kaz is Dead, Skepta and Jamie.
Yeah, UK grime.
Yeah.
All right, thanks, Ruby.
Alright, thank you.
Next, I was lucky enough to get the opportunity to speak to Chelmsford hip-hop enthusiast, Jack Stevens. Hi Jack, I'm here today to ask you a few questions about your music taste.
Cool.
So what would you say your favourite type of music is?
My favourite type of music has always been sort of hip hop, really.
Yeah, hip-hop music. What do you like about hip-hop?
I'm not sure really. I grew up listening to it at a young age, and I like the lyrics that go into it, the energy, and sort of, you know.
Right, the energy of the music, yeah, okay.
And the beat, obviously the beat sort of draws me in as well.
Right, I'm here today with professional DJ Sophie Boys. Hi Sophie, thank you for joining us. I was just wondering if I could ask you a few questions about your knowledge within the music industry.
Yeah, that's fine.
Well, firstly, what would you say is the most requested style of music?
Definitely chart music. I get a lot of requests, from the charts, and I guess that's fair enough. Everyone watches the charts.
Yeah.
But at home, I mix electronic and stuff like that.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Well, what would you say is the most easiest genre of music to mix together?
definitely electronic. I personally think, I mean, other people probably have different opinions, but for me it's electronic and house, because you find the little beats and when they mash together it just sounds so good.
Yeah. What is your favourite style of music, Sophie, personally?
Oh, well, mine varies quite a bit. I'm quite into movie soundtracks and I like musicals, but then I do like electronic and some chart stuff. But yeah, so if someone does request for a mix, I can, you know, I've got so much knowledge of all these.
Yeah, because those wide ranges of music there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So it can help, definitely.
Yeah, that sounds really interesting. And lastly, have you got any near future career plans?
Yes, I've got quite a few contacts within the music industry, but there's one called Kaiser, and she's got a song out in a couple of weeks, but she has seen some of my DJing videos, and she's personally asked me to do a mix for her. So that would be...
Oh, that sounds brilliant, that does.
It's good.
Oh, well, best of luck for the future, Sophie, and thank you very much for joining us. As you can see, I've interviewed a fair amount of people now, and overall, it was a mixed bag of views. You got people that like all different types of music. As you know, I interview people from all different music involvements and backgrounds. Had like, you know, fans of music, and obviously an enthusiast as well. So I interviewed people from all over with all different tastes in music, and I think it's fair to say it's all about opinion at the end of the day. However, what I will say is I did notice UK grime and rap popped up a fair bit, so, you know, I will say maybe grime, but that's just probably backed up by a bit of my own opinion as well, you know. But anyway, thank you very much for watching my documentary. I hope this helps into people's taste in music in some way. But yeah, cheers.